Unfortunately, I was about to make a video about Arcana, but yeah, Arcana can be obtained by disassembling my Transcend core, and none of my gang members or even my associates have that weapon, so if you're asking about Arcana review, it will never happen. This are the Arcana series, second weapon that has 6 variants after Genocider. Originally, this weapon only had 3 variants that got released back in 2024 when Counter-Strike Nexon Studio was renamed into Counter-Strike Nexon, and this video originally supposed to be uploaded much earlier, but I'll be able to upload it right now because I ain't got no budget to make video about this. I'm glad that they added Genocider 6 to the Epic Pass, which allows me to make this video. Since no one could lend me their account, I will be only covering on Arcana 1, 2, 5, and 6. So let me know in the comment down below about your experience with Arcana 3, 4, and maximum level of Arcana 6, as the one that exists in Epic Pass was this 3 stars variant instead of 9 stars. So let's start with the first one that can be obtained anytime from the unique decoder. This version has no auto aim, which acts like a regular weapon. It even lacks a special attack, and it took me a while just to kill one zombie. So this weapon will deserve 3 out of 10 due to its low damage and reliability. Next, we had Arcana 2, or originally called Arcana 1. This version was slightly better than the first one, which has an auto-aim along with the buster form. However, it still retained the same design just like the first one, while the buster form can be only used twice. At least this weapon is more unlike the previous one. But sadly, the level requirement for the Zombie Z is not even fit, as they put it on level 18 instead of 10. I'll rather use Ignite 7 instead of this. But it deserves 5 out of 10 rating thanks to the buster form, which has a decent damage. Since I've got no Arcana 3 and 4, we're just gonna head straight into Arcana 5, as this Arcana was the best variant ever to be owned by casual spammer or FTP players. It took me exactly 300 Transcend core just to get this weapon, which makes me frustrated as my money got wasted on this thing. But I personally enjoy this weapon in case if I got bored with Proton Launcher. The best thing about Arcana 5 is that the damage itself was pretty good, while it's not good as the 6th one. At least I could easily protect myself when using this thing, especially if there's a firebomb on Zombie Z as shown here.
Triple kill, multi-kill.
With Sealbit and Tire Mace combo, I'm unstoppable with Arcana 5. But I don't think I will be using for long-term use, as some Zombie Z rooms that I join usually ban this weapon. Even the weapon icon looks identical with Arcana 6, so I better avoid using this weapon and getting banlisted by room house. For the zombie scenario, I want to show you how good this weapon is because I'd rather compare it with Arcana 6 to see the differences. So we will rate this weapon 8 out of 10 thanks to its high damage from the buster form. And finally, we're gonna talk about Arcana 6 that originally can be only crafted with modification material that costs you $100 to make it. But I'm lucky that Nexon added Arcana 6 through Epic Pass. This is the 3rd legendary weapon ever after Genocider 6 and USA's 12 Thunderfall. Despite having the same stats as seen on Wiki, the damage itself got slightly improved. Even the cooldown for buster form was much shorter compared to Arcana 5. But I personally didn't enjoy this weapon design because why did it choose orange? I'd rather see it with a similar color pattern just like Genocider 6 instead of orange, as it looks goofy. But despite it looks goofy, they added some accessories that looks like a fish fin, making Arcana 6 superior among its predecessor. They even added the same skill just like Genocider 6, where it will grant you a special armor that automatically got applied to you when you lose around 50% of your HP. The same rule also applied where this special armor can be only used once per round. Anyway, here's my gameplay of Arcana 6 as shown here.
Same vibe just like Arcana 5, but a little bit better. Man, I wish I had tons of bunnies to craft this weapon, but that thing will never happen. So now we're going to compare Arcana 6 with Arcana 5 in zombie scenario between the obstacle and bosses. So the 6th one still won after all. You might think it's a tie, right? But in fact, Arcana 6 deals more damage than Arcana 5. But as a low spender, I'll stick with the 5th one because I've got no other choice, or if I want to, I will already broke and there will be a new video if that thing happened. Arcana 6 deserves 9 out of 10 as the result. So that's my review for today. If you enjoy it, leave a thumbs up on this video or tell me your reason in the comment down below if you actually hate it. If you're looking for more weapon review, you may check out my Murasame video here.